My name is Bo Becker, and I am the person who decided to do this event.
So tell us what the event is.
So this is always on that side, not on this side. So this is a benefit show that we put together with a silent auction to donate all the money to MICA, which is going to go to the people who need it most after the tornado in Marshalltown. And we have 5 bands playing tonight, and pretty good crowd so far, and it's looking to be a pretty fun night.
You can say who the bands were?
Yeah, sure. So the bands we have playing tonight are Sing Right Die, Crystal City, Buzz Owen, Land of Blood and Sunshine, and Exit 185. So a real great array of people and styles, just something for everybody.
You want to talk about what inspired the benefit?
I've always set up concerts in town, like when I was a kid, and right after the tornado, I had some friends who were affected, and I didn't get anything, and so I felt bad, and I wanted to help out, and I figured I know how to set up a show, and I have a bunch of friends who do art, and I can get stuff for a silent auction, so I kind of used what I knew how to do to help the community.
Okay. And can you talk about whatever community support you've had to put this on?
Yeah, so immediately when I announced that I was going to do this, I just put it on Facebook, and I had a huge reaction from tons of people wanting to help. The American Legion was really nice and waived any rental fee or anything like that. They were really excited to work with me on this. And then also all of my friends who donated to the silent auction, and people I didn't know, people I'd never met. Everyone was really looking to help out with this.
Okay. So all the proceeds go to MICA?
Yeah. So all of the proceeds from the silent auction and from our door money that we get is all going to go to MICA. We're hoping to get at least a couple $1,000s, and I think that should help as best as.
Thank you. All right, this one's a murder ballad called Little Sadie. This next one is an original I put on my first record. Also a murder ballad. You'll see a theme. It's called Willow Tree. Oh, I fear won't get away. No, darling, you owe me, I didn't mean you harm. Shine my guns, I shine it so I won't get very far. Oh, I won't get very far. Mother couldn't bear to hear the old judge call my name. Down the line, the cold, cold ground, and in the ball and chain. Oh, then in the ball and chain. No, this time tomorrow, where you reckon I'll be? Climb up to the old willow, swing out from the tree. Oh, to swing out from the tree. Take this here banjo and play it sweet for me. For this time tomorrow, boys, there'll be no use to me. Oh, there'll be no use to me. Climb up this here willow, one swing for my neck. Two swings in the sweet, sweet life, three I'm not coming back. Oh, yeah, three I'm not coming back. All right, thank you. Could I be a pain and get just a little less reverb on the vocal? Sorry, I wanted it wetter. All right, I play a claw hammer banjo first and foremost, but I like to dabble in other styles, and this one's called bog style, which is kind of a dead style of banjo. And I just like this tune. I think it's got a lot of, if I play it correctly, it's got a eerie sound to it. It's just a good old cowboy tune. It's called Wild Bill Jones. Well, I went out a-walking around one night, and I met with old Wild Bill Jones. He was walking, he was talking with the girl I loved, and I begged for him to leave her alone. Well, he said, young man, I am 22, too old for to be controlled. So I drew my revolver from my side, and I struck the poor boy's soul. And he scrambled and rambled all over the ground, and he let out a deadly moan. And he looked in the face of my darling true love, said, oh darling, I have left you alone. With my money in my pocket and my pistol in my hand, look for the man who let Wild Bill stand. Thank you. He was an old banjo player that learned how to play banjo by a blues guitar player, so that's why it has a kind of cool sound to it.
Marshalltown!
All right, guys, thanks for coming out.
thanks to Bo Becker for putting all this together.
Oh yeah,
all
Bo
the good
Becker.
bands, Sing Right Die, Crystal City, Buzz Owens, and how about Lopus?
What a fun night of music. You guys ready to rock?
Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
Well, you're right next to the fucking speaker, Tom. Hey, Oz, is it too loud out there? What do you guys think? Is it too loud? Everyone help me say, Tom. Grow up here, Tom.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Sting of the needle dropping on a vinyl. Neon singing with a jukebox title for a heartbreak. 33, 45, 78. When it hurts this good, you gotta play it twice. Another vice. All dressed up in a pretty black label. Sweet salvation on the dining room table, waiting on me. Where the numb meets the lonely. It's gone before it ever melts the ice. Another vice, another call, another bed I shouldn't crawl out of. 7 a.m. shoes in my hand. Said I wouldn't do it, but I did it again. And I know I'll be back tomorrow night. Jacket when you know it's on, but won't even pack it if you need me. I'll be where my reputation don't precede me. 'Cause maybe I'm addicted to goodbyes. Another vice, another town where my past can't run me down. Another life, another call. Another bed I shouldn't crawl out of. 7 a.m. with shoes in my head. Said I wouldn't do it, but I did it again. And I know I'll be gone tomorrow night. Ooh, another vice. But the only thing that I know how to find is another vice. Ooh, another vice. It's another vice. I'm ready.
My name's Garrett Goodman. I'm the owner and operator of the Flying Elbow. We were affected in the tornado. Our business was the former Corner Tap is on the corner of Main and Center and State Street. So we received pretty heavy damage. Thankfully, they're going to be able to repair our building, and we're looking forward to that. But basically, with this, we just wanted to, get back to a little bit of normalcy and be able to, help out for a great cause. Don't get some money to Micah. We just wanted to help, and we're obviously down for a while, so just feel a little bit normal and have fun and help a great cause. No, it's gonna be months before we're back open. We have to replace our roof and some windows upstairs, exterior stuff, and we received some flood damage a couple weeks ago when it rained pretty heavy. So we're just waiting. We got great insurance, we got a great team working on it, and we're pretty confident we'll be back here sometime. They're planning on repairing our building, so. Oh, absolutely. No, I've talked to many business owners. I mean, it's just a hard process. You go through the beginning parts of it, and then you kind of, it settles in, and you kind of have to realize that this is where we're at right now, and this is our lives for the temporary. And I think there's just a lot of frustration with not having that normalcy that we're all used to. But it's amazing what's happened so far as putting the town back together. There's a lot of great people doing a lot of great work, and I mean, I'm confident that our town's going to rebuild, and it's just the waiting game. So there's a lot of businesses that have opened back up already, and yeah, I mean, it's just kind of depends on the business and what happened. A tornado, it doesn't really, it's strange how it picks and chooses what happens. Building right next to us is completely destroyed. Completely, yeah. The Asian grocery store is completely destroyed. And, it's just, there's no rhyme or reason, and, everyone's got a different journey, but a lot of our journeys are the same right now, and it's, oh, absolutely. And I mean, that could have been, the same fate for our building. We had employees inside, my wife was inside, so we're just very thankful no one was hurt, and things can be replaced. So it's, we're all doing the best we can, and it's going to be a long process, and I don't know, we'll come back. We're working with our contractor, and we don't really know. They're sounding like 2 to 3 months, but now they have to replace the ceiling inside the main level because of the flood damage. But somehow we had no damage to our main level at all until the flood the rains happened. So yeah, that's been a big concern, is our shared wall with the Asian grocery store. But so far, structural engineers think that everything is fine on our end. It was the way it broke; it just kind of pulled their building away from ours, and they've already structurally looked at our building, and they've pretty much said it. So far, it's so they'll know more once they get the debris out of the next door. But from what they can tell, we'll be able to rebuild, no problem. I think there's a lot of positivity right now. I think that obviously, everyone's going through a different sort of journey right now with their insurance companies and everything like that. But I think you have positivity, but you have frustration. It's just a mixed bag of emotions, really. Yeah, absolutely, and some people aren't as fortunate and aren't going to be able to rebuild, and so I think you have a lot of people who are devastated as far as what's happened to the downtown. And I mean, it's more than the downtown, though. There's a lot of people who lost their homes on the northeast side, and all through State and Main Street. There's just horrific damage, and so I think you got a lot of people who are just trying to do the best they can. And that's kind of where we're at. So. Absolutely. Yep. had some good days, had some bad days, but you know, I mean, when it comes down to it, all we can do is just take one step forward and try to do the best we can to get back on track. This is my one shift off for the week. I went to Des Moines to get supplies. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you never think it's going to happen to you. I mean, you know, the first siren went off and I left town, and I'm like, nothing's going to happen. But my wife was there working with 2 of our employees, so absolutely. And I got the call, and it was like, helpless, you know. Absolutely. Yeah, it was. That drive home was not fun. Didn't know what the rest of the town was like, you know. Neither of us were home with our 2 dogs, and we're thinking like, what the heck, you know, what if our house is destroyed? You know, you don't really know until, you know, you drive in, and in my drive in, I drove in on Lincoln Way, and it's like, well, this doesn't look that bad. And then I got to downtown, and it was just like, well, this is horrific. So, yeah. Absolutely. And yeah, even when my wife called me, she called me during it. I was on the phone with her the whole time. And she's like, there's a tornado coming down State Street. And I'm like, no, there's not. Like, yeah, they ran in, well, they were outside. They were all outside, and they were looking at the storm. And then when they realized what was actually happening, they ran inside and took cover. But, you know, it was a matter of moments when they went inside when it, you know, hit. So I'm just thankful they got in there, and there sure were. I'll tell you one thing, brother. It's gonna take more than an F3 tornado to take down the Flying Elbow, brother.
Yeah, can you turn it?
That's super kind. Thank you so much. As the faces to the to begin to gather
Thanks, guys. We got a few more.
tree limbs grow. Hoping for a new disguise, finding peace everywhere. With back and eyes and gigantic huts, like the arm of the one who haunts them, who calls us back to the station for them. We heal them, they take us out of the centipede field.
All right. What do we got left? We got a couple songs left? One song? Two?
I'll sail around Meadow lay your arm out to lay your smile in the jellyfish, act like humans. This is the warning like the emerald green. Before the contact, we are just another game. Becoming one-eyes in the basement of the cabin. I think we're better off leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna go ahead and thank Bo. Where's Bo at? Bo! Oh yeah, he's right here. Thank you, Bo, for putting this on and getting some money gathered up for this thing. As if you're not busy enough, you're just constantly doing stuff. Okay, so where's Garrett? Garrett! Yeah, the flying elbow. Where's he at? Where's Garrett? Oh. Hey! Thanks, Garrett, for feeding us. And, happy birthday, John. Exit 185 is up next! Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of our community and just being you. Thank you for being you. That's all we ever ask.